Hello everyone, we're from Group 1. We will present the result of our discussion about ecological weeds, succession, and foraging weeds. First, let me introduce our member. The first member of our group is Najwa Nur Afif, and then Amanda Shafira Cahyani, Destari Astiana, and the last one is Maya Setia F. The material that will be delivered by our group is ecologically weeds, succession, and foraging weeds.
The first topic is about ecologically weeds. One, definition of weed. Ecologically, weeds are defined as pioneer plants of secondary succession, especially on agricultural land. Meanwhile, in general, weeds are plants in area of cultivation area that have a negative impact on cultivated plants. Weeds can harm cultivated plants because they will cause competition for nutrition, sunlight, and water. Weeds are now as plants that are able to adapt to the growth rhythm cultivated plants. Weed growth is fast, degenerates height when injured, and is able to flower even when the conditions are adversely affected by cultivated plants. Scaly weeds compete with cultivated plants for space, light, and chemically for water, nutrition, essential gas, and in aliphatic events. Next. Number 2, characteristic of weeds. A. According to Vincent terminology of the American Association of Weed Science Committee, grow in unwintered location. A plant that grow where is not. B. According to Brand Clay, competitive and aggressive. A plant that grows so abundantly that it destroys inhibited other plants of value. C. According to grow without being stuck or nature. Any plant that grows other than the crop planted. Next, factor affecting plants growth and yield due to weeds. A. Weed density. The denser weeds in a cultivated area, the greater the competition between weeds and cultivated plants. So that plant growth it will be increasingly inhibited and yields will decrease. B. Types of weeds. Each weed has a different competitive ability with a different level of competition. So the barriers the plant grow will be different and yield production will also be different. Point C. When weeds appear. The earlier weeds appear, that faster competition will occur. Point D. The speed of weed growth. The faster the weeds grow, the greater of competition will be and plant growth will be slower so that yield will decrease.
Next, negative impacts caused by the presence of weeds. A. There is competition between the main crop and weeds. B. Production quality has decreased due to contamination by weed seeds. C. Plant growth is damaged due to toxins generated from chemical compounds of weeds. And G. Weeds can be intermediaries for certain pests and disease. Next, succession. Succession is a process of change in a community that goes in one direction on a regular basis. Succession occurs as a result of modification of the physical environment in a community or ecosystem. Plant succession is the replacement of one plant community by another. This can occur at a slow integration stage when the initial growing site is so hard that little vegetation can grow on it or succession can occur very quickly.
After knowing the definition of succession, in this section we will discuss about the kinds of succession and the process of with succession. Kinds of succession. First, primary succession. Primary succession occurs because the original community is disturbed, in which the community can be lost completely, so that in the place of the original community a new habitat is formed. And there are secondary succession. Secondary succession also occurs due to disturbance, but it doesn't completely destroy the place where the organism grows, so that the old substrate and life still exists in the community. So the difference between secondary and primary succession lies in the initial habitat condition. The process of community breakdown is called denutation. Denutation can be caused by fire, cultivation, strong winds, rain, ocean waves, and deforestation. Next. The process of with succession. The occurrence of a succession can begin with the presence of bare land, which then emerges pioneer communities in the form of lichen and algae. Then masses and ferns grow. The next stage is the emergence of grasses, so that in subsequent development shrub and trees, in the form of shrub and forest, grow, which are usually called climax communities. The principle of succession is a series of changes in the place of growth. These changes occur gradually from simple to complex communities. The understanding of succession is not only limited to the emergence of a new community after the disaster. However, succession can also form in the environment around us. For the simple example, in an empty house that has not been occupied for a long time, the pioneer plants begin to grow. Then ferns and other plants belonging to the divisions of Tracheophyta and Magnoliophyta. Next.
Next is fern weeds. Fern plants or weeds are plants that live outside their natural distribution and have the ability to occupy an area so that other plants cannot grow. Examples of fern plants: Micenia micranthe from the family Asteraceae. Characteristic invasive alien plants are plants that live outside their natural distribution and have the ability to occupy areas so that other plants cannot grow. Next. The impact on biodiversity are loss our biodiversity, changing the community structure and composition of native species, changes in food cycles, ecosystem function, and ecological relationship between local species, changing the evolution path of the original breed, spreading new disease and pests. The way to overcome this is to increase understanding of invasive species through socialization and education.
Okay, that's a presentation from our group. If there is something you want to ask, you guys can write down your question in discussion forum on Spartan. Thank you for your attention. Thank you. Bye. See you.